We'll see what this offense can do sitting inside its own 20.
Set. Ready.
Off the play fake on first down. Not able to hook up there, incomplete.
That's a ball that this offense should be able to complete. They had the coverage they wanted. Receiver ran on the route. Just an inaccurate throw by the quarterback.
Dropping back, it's Nelson. Unloads to the wideout. He is lucky to get that one back, and the last thing you want is to turn it over on your opening drive. And they're starting to bring some noise here on this early 3rd and 10.
Blue 22.
From the gun, wants to pass. Throws to the wideout. Oh, and it's a pick. He threw it right into the double coverage. Taking it the other way. He's at the 10. And with the interception, he'll take it all the way back. Touchdown, Michigan!
You always want to come out and set the tone as a defense. Get a stop, make a punt. How about this? Get the INT and take it back to the house. Way to set the tone for this defense early.
And he's able to bounce off one tackle, but still not a whole lot of running room. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. You don't see this very often, an early onside kick when you have the lead. The Nittany Lions will get us underway with the opening kickoff. He'll call for the fair catch here. Here comes the offense on first down.
Blue 85. Blue.
Takes the handoff. It's Genty. At the 35, he's loose. That defense got gashed, but they finally get him to the turf at the 47.
Defense is going to have their hands full trying to stop this guy. They better rally to the football and get multiple hats because he is not easy to bring down.
And just too much mustard on that one. Can't miss the target that badly.
Let's go.
The incomplete pass leaves him with second down.
All right.
To the air, it's Jordan. Quickly to the tight end. And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first, an array of possibilities here. Ball at the 38, the defense will try to get a stop on 3rd and short. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Bully ball on 3rd and short. And that'll be enough to give Notre Dame a first down.
I don't need it to be pretty. I just need my inches. 3rd down and inches. Nice job by getting the first down. Always fall forward, play physical. Don't get east and west. Stay north and south. Nice job by the running back.
Easton, Easton! Patriot, Patriot!
He's gonna pass. Moves around to clear up the vision. He's gonna run it. A really nice run and gain, and he gets down to avoid taking punishment.
Nice job by the QB, sitting back in the pocket. You can tell he wants to throw the football, go through his progressions. Nothing home, take off and slide. I love the slide at the end. Don't take a big shot.
He showed it all there, a little elusiveness, a little power, and he's got the first down. Notre Dame now operating in the red zone.
Let's go! Set!
Wide receiver shows motion. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Well, and on these little push passes, timing is so important. You're trying to snap it right as he's getting a full head of steam. When he gets the ball, he's hitting the outside, David. It puts the defense in such a difficult spot.
You immediately have to be rotating when you see that motion, so everybody's got to communicate and kind of bump over. That's why offenses love to run it. It makes the defense communicate and see if you can just get him out of a spot.
Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can pick up a first down without scoring. 3rd down. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Fighting Irish.
I really love that first drive by the offense. It always seemed like they were just one step ahead of the D, and a nice job there down close. When the defense knew they were going to run the football, being more physical, running it in on 3rd down to get the touchdown.
On the run from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19.
All right, let's
Bunch
get it,
formation
right?
for these receivers.
Get set!
The give out of the gun. And with that stop, we are headed toward the end of the first quarter.
Let's go!
2nd down here as they go back to work after the break.
Set!
Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Makes the stop at the 32, but he picks up 10 on that play.
Man, they have got a weapon in this offense right there at running back. This dude is tremendous. And you think about Franco Harris, you think about Kajana Carter, Curtis Enos, Saquon Barkley, time and time again, Penn State running backs wearing defenses down. This guy is a problem, and this defense better find a way to slow him down.
You want to make sure to maximize those types of runs, and he gets it out to the 41.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
Red 54!
Fires to the big fella. At the 45 on its way. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made. And the Nittany Lions are on the move.
All right,
Moving
let's get it.
closer to the red zone, it's at the 27 on first down.
White 29! White 29!
He's looking to throw it. Can't make the grab. Quarterback just missed him a little bit.
Here we go!
Couldn't make the play on first down. They'll try it again. 2nd and 10 from the 27.
Halo, halo.
To the air. It's Jordan. They're trying to get to him. And the quarterback will take a sack back at the 36.
How nice is it as a defense when you can drop 7 guys in a coverage, only rush 4, and still get home? That makes you feel good if you're the D coordinator.
Let's go.
I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county.
Set. Return.
On 3rd and long, he'll need to push it downfield. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down.
Really nice 3rd down sub defense there that time. It's 3rd and long. They're expecting pass, and they're mixing up their looks. They're trying to change the picture pre-snap to post-snap to confuse the quarterback, and now forcing the incompletion, setting up 4th.
Here comes the field goal unit as they'll try to get the 3. And he's going to have to get into this football. This is a 53-yard attempt. And it's right down the boulevard.
How nice is it as a head coach to have a kicker like this? It makes these decisions on 4th down so much easier. Just strut him out there and let him stroke it through the uprights.
So the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away after putting up a field goal. Let's see what the defense can do. That one bounds through the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. Here come the Irish, back on offense. If you like old-fashioned, grind-it-up, run-over-'em football, that last touchdown drive was for you, Jesse.
That was impressive, man. Great blocking up front and tough physical running by these ball carriers, David.
And now you wonder how the defense responds. Like, are they going to get way more aggressive to try to stop the run? I got to do something to break the rhythm of that running game.
Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Looking to pass, it's Jordan. He fires to the left side. And they dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't make the connection.
Well, even though that pass was incomplete, I wouldn't be shocked if this defense in the second half decides to play some deeper coverages. This offense has already shown they're willing to be aggressive, and they've got a lot of speed. Moving forward, this defense cannot afford to give up big plays in the passing game.
Feeling some heat. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and 4th down's coming.
And that's a play on 3rd down. This offense just has to do a better job protecting their quarterback. Give them a split second more time to complete that throw, but they couldn't do it there.
Social. Hook.
On 4th down, they'll pass for it. That one comes out hot down the right side. He's got it downfield for a huge gain. And they finally make the tackle, but this will be a pretty easy conversion for this offense.
Here we go. Set.
Going up top on 1st down. Quarterback on the move, still looking. Trying to make magic on the scramble. Push down for the tackle. The offense quickly calls timeout to stop the clock.
Well, you're making a positive out of a negative. And that time, quarterback, nice job buying time. He's trying to throw the football downfield, nothing there. So instead of throwing it away and getting the incomplete, just get what you can get and make this next down more manageable.
Quarterback wants to throw on 2nd down. Grabbed over the middle, it's Hunter. He's brought down, but he's got him inside the 10. 1st and goal from the 8. The offense calls timeout, and they won't have any more left this half.
Let's go.
Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break.
Ready.
Back to throw, it's Jordan. And the pressure gets there, and down he goes at the 18.
Let's go.
ready to go here in the second half, and Notre Dame will kick it away. That ball scoots through the back of the end zone, and it'll be a touchback.
Here we go.
The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. If they're going to get on top in this game, they're going to have to find a way to get the running game going in the second half.
Agree, so it can create some more balance, some more unpredictability. I feel like this defense has got a good beat on what they're doing, especially if they don't mix it up a little bit. So I do look for a little second half running the football, Palmer, out of this group.
And I think the thing, Dave, is they just got to be more physical. I don't think this is a scheme question about trying different run plays. I think it's up to the big fellas up front. They've just got to make the decision that they're going to be tougher here in the second half so that they can win this game.
What a nifty run there to pick up the first down. The one thing you haven't heard a lot from Penn State is we are dangerous with the quarterback run, but they are now.
Yeah, and finding that quarterback spot has really been an issue for them for the last several years. I go back and I just think if they find their guy, and they got a guy that can be a dual threat guy and make plays, this is a team that always has the other components to be a national championship contender.
Here we go. Ready?
To throw, it's Jordan. He's looking deep. And that's going to be incomplete, going for broke on second down, but third down's coming up.
And that was good defense again, and unfortunately, we've been saying that all game long. Really, really good defense. Or, listen, you can spin on the other side. This offense has really been bad.
Here we go.
Now facing a third and long.
Ready, 18. Alamo, Alamo.
Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. He'll take another shot here. And it's hauled in at the 10. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end.
Ready?
Here's an opportunity for this offense in search of its first touchdown. It's 1st and 10.
Blue 30.
Quickly complete. Touchdown, Penn State! And that one will put them up here in the second half. A methodical drive that they finish off by tossing it to the tight end.
And the tight end, I tell you what, this is a position that's evolved so much, right? And you see him move all over the field. It's kind of like, where is Waldo? You got to find this big fella, especially down in the red zone area. This is the guy they're going to target and then make the big play, get the touchdown.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. And the coverage team able to make the tackle.
Let's go.
Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. The sledding has been tough. Scores have been at a premium, Jesse, and every possession seems like it could switch the momentum of the game.
Yeah, Reese, for this offense, just feels like they just haven't been as physical. And for this offensive coordinator, David, he's having to go deep into the playbook just to try to generate a first down.
And the good thing is there's not a ton of game pressure because the other side's not scoring either. But if you can find that one thing, get that one positive play, and then maybe you get those juices going and something can start to build.
Moving, keeping the eyes downfield. Makes the grab. He's starting to get in touch with his inner Joe Montana as the Irish are moving the ball up top.
And I think that's always the question with the Irish every year is who's going to play quarterback. We know their brand and we know who they are, but are they going to get ballers at that position? Are they going to get a great Ian Book, a great Brady Quinn? That's the next step. And if they find that guy, Notre Dame can do everything they want to do and be great in college football.
After the incompletion, looking at second down.
White 53. Indy.
Wants to throw. It's Jordan. Coming after him. And the quarterback is snowed under. They've changed ends of the field, now facing third down as they go back to work.
Black 88. Black 80.
Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. On third and long, doesn't need to take the check down. And the pressure gets to him again, another sack.
When you got third and this long, everybody knows what's coming. It's going to be a pass. Defensive linemen get to tee off. They know exactly what's coming. Go get the quarterback. It is your dream. That is what you live for. It's what you practice in the offseason for. I want sacks just like that.
Red 54.
On fourth down, looking to pass. He's taking the shot. It's incomplete, and they desperately needed to keep that drive going, and they couldn't make the connection.
Ready?
The offense likely to lean on the run to milk this clock.
All right.
Smart move to keep it on the ground. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one, 2nd and 8 coming up.
This offense thinks that they have enough left in the tank here to run the football and run all the time off the clock. They got the lead late. Didn't get the first down on that last one, but it's not going to surprise anybody if they turn around and hand it off again here.
Oh, what a move! And he'll finish the run in the end zone. Touchdown, Nittany Lions! You're not going to keep the lid on this guy forever. Sooner or later, he's going to get loose.
He is. He's a bad mother. Shut your mouth. I mean, this dude can make plays. That's why you keep feeding it to him, because at some point, he's going to break it loose and make a huge play.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Here come the Irish, back on offense. That fourth down gamble didn't pay off on the last drive, and it led to giving up a scoring drive, David.
Yeah, and everybody wants to go for it on fourth down. Everybody wants that, but your defense sometimes has to bail out your decision-making. We decided to go.
Holds it in on the left. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play. Starting a drive like that really builds confidence. First down from the 45. To the air, it's Jordan. Pocket starts to collapse. And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense. The defense coming up big there, and the sack is great, but the secondary deserves some credit too.
No doubt. When you can cover like that in the secondary and drop back in your zone and only rush a few, and you feel comfortable getting home, and they're going to get to the quarterback, that is a...
Makes the grab on the right. At the 40, there he goes. And he'll ramble to the 34 before he's finally knocked down.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws. They're just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
And the quarterback gets hit again. We already know this defense has gotten home to him multiple times in this game. So here you are, you're trailing in the game. Defense knows you're going to throw it. They're pinning their ears back. You can't feel very confident right now if you're the play caller, and certainly if you're...
And he's got it inside the 10. They make the stop at the 5-yard line, but they've got it first and goal.
Man, this offense is so dangerous, Reese. They've got dudes all over the field that can make plays. There's a big gainer in the pass game.
You get a chunk of yards like that, now the defense is really on its heels. You know, there's no real reason to panic, but if you think about it, when does panicking ever really help? But certainly this was a bitterly disappointing outcome.
And you can look at a lot of different statistics, and I know we tend to overcomplicate college football these days, but guys, at the end of the day, it comes down to two very simple things. You can't turn the ball over, and you can't have penalties. You do those things, David, and it'll beat you every time.
Yeah, that's the difference between winning and losing. It's the small things, but find those things that you need to improve on, keep working on them, keep developing. Those things you do well, dude, let's do those. Let's do more of those things more consistently.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football. Kansas State about to kick off to get this game started. Here's the return from inside his 10. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26.
Ready?
On first down, here comes this offense.
Set. Ready? Time.
Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll go to the sideline and try to make adjustments.
Let's go.
The offense
Break.
lining up for a first down play.
Ready?
From the gun, running back gets the give. Forges ahead, picks up about 3 to the 29.
I'll tell you, this is a running back who's very, very dangerous, and the defense did a good job getting him down there. But they got to do a great job gang tackling because this is a guy that can break tackles and turn those types of plays into home runs.
Trying to get to him. Caught in the backfield, it's White. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up. So already they've hit a speed bump on this opening drive. It's 3rd and 8. From the gun, wants to pass. Pressure coming. And they can't make the play on 3rd down.
Well, they try to throw for it there on 3rd down on the opening drive of the game. They don't get it, but let's punt the ball away. Let's trust our defense. And, guys, let's also trust this home field advantage and the crowd to get loud and make it real difficult on our opponent.
Fires into traffic, picked off. Oh, you could just feel it. He wanted to make that a big return, but his offense will come out and take over at the 44. So the opening drive of the game, and you spit it up. That's not the way to get things started.
Coaches are always preaching about not committing penalties and winning the turnover battle. So you're able to go on this first drive, and you're doing a couple positive things, and then turn it over, not the start this offense wanted.
They'll start this drive with a pass. Throws for the tight end. Just missed his man, gave him just a little too much.
Bad news on that play, it's an incompletion. The good news is the quarterback knew if his guy wasn't going to catch it, nobody was with that ball landing out of bounds.
22.
Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Defense a little too eager, and that's an encroachment penalty, 5 yards for the offense.
Go. Break.
Defense has to stay out of that neutral zone. It's 2nd and 5.
Blue, 85. Blue.
Back to pass, it's Jordan. Quickly out to the tight end. He's close to the 1st down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. 3rd and short here from the 35. Might take a shot here if this is 4-down territory. Looking to throw for it. He uncorks one deep. Touchdown, Wildcats! And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby. PAT unit on the field. And the extra point makes it 7-0. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And the score comes on a 35-yard pass for 6. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. On the move from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Guys, here come those maize and blue winged helmets on offense. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after a pick.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me.
And that pass picked off. Looking for more room. Touchdown, Kansas State. A great return for the touchdown. Any return for a touchdown is a great one to a defense. The DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it, then thought, don't get caught, and he didn't. The pick 6.
Hey, these guys can play offense, too, now. Look at this. I showed you I can be a wide receiver. Coach might split him out at wide receiver next week after making that big play, but defense, great job making the interception, and you're right, doing something with it. Don't just slide down. Don't be content. Take that thing all the way back, brother.
They'll kick it off and send that defense right back out there to try to score again after the pick 6. He'll start the return inside his 5. And the returner will be knocked down. And here comes the Michigan offense back on the field. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
Movement from the linebackers trying to mess with the offensive line's assignments. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Well, there's a statement by the defensive line. First down play, expecting run, and they just dominated up front. beat their one-on-ones, and force a tackle for a loss.
54. Red 54.
Scanning the field, it's Jordan. Got his man quickly. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. Well, he comes up with the reception, but not a lot of room to run after that.
Yeah, and I like the QB doing this. I mean, I'm going to find ways to give him the football and see if he can make a miss. And I'm going to bet most of the time that my guy is a little bit more athletic than that defensive guy. Defense won this battle, but I like trying to get this guy the ball in space.
And they'll miss the connection here on third down.
Offenses know and work on it all week. Third downs, we got to be really, really good. This offense not good on this third down. It could come back to bite them.
Time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. They're throwing for it on fourth down. Finds his man and they convert. Turns out to be an easy conversion for this offense as they move the chains on fourth down. First down to start the drive after the break.
Red 70, black. Set.
From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. And how about that interior defense stuffing the run for nothing? They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10.
Here we go. Set.
The back goes in motion. On 2nd down, just keeps firing. Got it in the middle, it's White. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. Finally, this offense starting to show a little juice. They've got a 1st and 10.
Check, check. Black 29, Bongo.
He wants to throw. A shot toward the end zone. And he is finding wide open defenders all over the field. His 3rd interception of the day.
I think everybody thinks when you say middle of the field safety, that's an easy responsibility. There's a lot of field in the middle, okay? I got to cover a lot of space. He does an unbelievable job covering space, breaking on the football, seeing the route, and going and getting the interception. Nice play by that safety.
Couldn't find anybody to throw to. He'll just toss it away. It'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again.
Red 29. Patriot. Monster.
To the air, it's Jordan. Right down the middle. Complete downfield. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a 1st down at the 37.
Ready?
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
Hello. Black 18. Black 18.
The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. They'll throw it on 1st down. Fires to the right. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down.
Well, that's just a great play by the defender and great timing. It was the hit that forced that incompletion.
Couldn't connect on 1st down, now back to the air. They're bringing heat. Couldn't find anyone open here, and he'll live to fight another play. It'll be 3rd down.
Here we go.
They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one.
Ready? Set. Dino. Set.
He'll just keep slinging it, getting some heat. That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on 3rd down.
Oh, you know what time it is when the defense gets that stop on 3rd down. Fist up in the air. Nice job getting to the quarterback, putting some pressure on him, hitting him, forcing the incompletion. 4th down, baby.
Social.
On 4th down, they'll throw for it. He rifles one deep down the right side. And the incomplete pass lets this defense get the ball back for its own great field position.
Man, first half being that aggressive on your side of the field, That's a different world. Like, you live in the analytics world, and I know people say go for it more often. I don't see the point in going for it on that one early in the game in that situation.
Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again. Not a lot of time left here in the half. Let's see if they can cut into this lead.
And this drive isn't a must score, but man, you look at the scoreboard, you're down 2 scores. Jesse, you got a good opportunity. Create some momentum, cut it to a 1-score game. This is an important possession.
Yeah, it's important to create that momentum now, David, too, and not wait to get it going here at the start of the third quarter. You've got one drive here to get a couple of points. You've got to start erasing and chipping away at this deficit. This could be where the game turns right here.
Picked up some yardage with that completion. Now second down.
Black 14. Black 14.
Looking to throw, it's Jordan. They're trying to get to him. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down. We'll see if they go back to the air after the incompletion. It's 3rd and 5.
Ready. Set.
They'll snap it from the gun on 3rd down. Going over the top. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on.
Let's go.
Well, on 3rd and short and field goal range, they dial up the pass play. Quarterback was trying to get through his progressions. There was just simply nobody open. Couldn't make an accurate enough throw. Ball falls incomplete.
Throws toward the end zone. And it's incomplete way downfield, and the defense rises to the occasion.
Man, those 4th down stops are so huge for momentum to turn the ball back to your offense. Great pass defense, seeing the ball, breaking on it, swatting it down so the receiver couldn't make a play. Nice job by this defense.
Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9.
And offenses want to continue to feature the run. They want balance. Even if it's not super successful, you can take it little bit at a time just to keep that defense honest.
Quarterback changing the plays at the line. He wants to pass it on 2nd down. Complete to the right. Finally pulled down, but not before. Moving the chains for a 1st down. The offense will quickly use a timeout. See if they can turn this drive into points. They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. Looking to move it through the air. Shoots it to the left. Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off. Takes it the other way. He's at the 30. The 10. And it's going to be a pick 6. Touchdown, Wolverines.
How oftentimes can you say that there is a safety who is the most dangerous guy on the field with the ball in his hands? Did you see that guy and his ability in the open field once he picked it off? There was nobody on offense even coming close to getting that guy down. What an athlete.
And after the extra point, they've cut the lead in half, down 14-7. They got the late touchdown on the board, now about to kick it away and hoping the defense can keep them from answering. From inside the 15, chance for a good return. Probably needed to pick up an extra block or 2, but as it is, he'll be stopped at the 28. K-State has the ball back, and the Power Cat offense returns to the field. This possession will be a test after squandering that long drive, throwing a pick 6, Jesse.
You're right, Reese. Well, I think this is really dependent, too, on the leaders in this huddle right now to step up and help this offense get back on pace here on this drive.
Yeah, and this defense is frothing at the mouth. They're excited. They're jacked up. They just made a big play. They got all the momentum, so they're ready to hunt.
Got some of the work done on 1st. Now let's see what they have on 2nd down. Back to pass, it's Jordan. Unloads to the right. Hauls it in. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a 1st down for this offense. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Trying to find his man on 1st down. Oh, he's going to try to get it all here. And he makes the catch inside the 25. They'll use a timeout right before halftime, maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. The Wildcats have it with a 1st and 10. Quarterback checking the play. They're looking to pass from the red zone. It is incomplete, and now there are 4 seconds remaining.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
Just enough time for one final play of the half.
Get set. Hook, hook.
On second down, he'll fire. Going for 6. He makes a catch. Touchdown, Wildcats! And they'll put that scoreboard operator to work and put 6 on the board.
And I love this offense, man. Staying aggressive. Just because you got the lead, you know people can score points in bunches. This offense keeps the foot on the accelerator, scores again on the final play. Now this offense has even more of a cushion going into halftime.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. The Wolverines will kick it off to start the second half. And that is not the optimal solution there. The kickoff out of bounds, and the offense will have a little bit easier time of things. And the Wildcats have their offense in high gear.
Set.
Takes the handoff. It's Genty. He got a bunch and looked close to getting a lot more, but he's got the first down.
In halftime in this locker room, there was a lot of positive things to talk about. You got the lead, but you know what else will be positive, Palmer? Get the running game going early in this second half.
You're absolutely right here, and I think this coaching staff is going to try to put this game on the offensive line a little bit. Let these guys take this thing over, be physical, and push this defense around.
They get it down to the 35 before he stopped. 10-yard pickup on the play, and it's a first down.
And this is going to be a big key for him, David, with the lead here in the second half, running the football, right? Staying on the field and bleeding the clock.
Yeah, run the football. You're ahead. You can be a little bit more conservative. But again, this opens up the pass. This keeps everything in balance for this offense.
Comes out throwing on first down. Looking to the big tight end. Working on the right. And a nice grab with a defender right on him, and he's down at the 20.
And this offense is just so dynamic because they've got playmakers at all the skill positions, right? We just saw a big play in the running game. Now we see one in the passing game. There's not one dude that you can key on here if you're on defense to try and slow them down.
Quarterback will audible. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. Fires left. Makes the catch. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Kansas State. He has been surgical. Precision passes, using the scalpel, the fine instrument, rather than the blunt one.
And the defense has had absolutely no answer for it. Just, he's been down their throats all game long, a step ahead, understanding what he's seeing, and just destroying this defense.
And they knock through the extra point, and they're up 28-7. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Guys, here come those maize and blue winged helmets on offense. Trailing by 3 touchdowns. If you're going to get back in it, David, the time to start is right now.
Got to start now. Defense giving up points on that last possession. Again, the offense is going to have to score. And Jesse,
got a lot of running room. The 40. He's at the 30. The 10. And he'll take it in. They couldn't get him on the ground. Touchdown, Michigan.
Well, the quarterback does a great job with his decision-making. He found the matchup he wanted one-on-one. His tight end's able to stretch the field. He makes the catch, and he does the rest of the work himself, running it into the end zone.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And with the extra point, they trail by 2 touchdowns, 28-14. If only it were always this easy for the offensive coordinators. One play, big chunk yardage, put points on the board just like that. And he takes this from inside the 5. And the return man is stopped, and that'll leave it up to the offense on the next drive. First snap of this drive will come from inside the 15 at their own 14-yard line. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Fires to the tight end. Coming out, attacking from deep in their own end, and they're out at the 26 with the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
Red 54. Red, jive.
To the air on first down. And the pressure gets there, and down he goes at the 18.
And listen, the quarterback drops back, and he's going through his progressions. We see zone, but just couldn't do anything about it. This defensive line, this pressure, getting to the quarterback, getting him on the ground.
So let's see if they can make up for that loss on second down from the 18.
Dino. Social.
Looking downfield, it's Jordan. Going deep. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20.
Red 29. Red 29.
Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Makes the grab down the left side. Running toward the tape. Touchdown, Wildcats! And once he got loose, it was all over.
That's number 2 on the day, having a day. I mean, you know he's going to catch the football, and you know he's going to make plays after he catches. Those are the kind of guys that you feature, and you find them, and they produce like this, you keep finding them.
And the extra point is true, and the lead balloons to 21. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. On the run from inside his own 5. They get him on the ground, and that'll be the final play of this 3rd period. First down to start the drive after the break.
Black 18.
Motion from the offense. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Another interception. This guy just can't find his own players. Got some room to run. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position.
Heat up them pass rushers, bring in them DBs. That's what I'm doing in this situation. When I got the lead by a couple scores late in the ball game in the 4th quarter, I'm going to rush the passer like crazy. I'm going to put all those DBs back playing the pass. That's what happened. Great job understanding they're going to have to take shots. We get the interception. This one's almost over.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did. Be interesting to see what the offense does on this next one.
Dropping back, it's Jordan. Fires to the end zone. Touchdown, Kansas State. And the punishment has been extended.
There's no mercy rule in college football, man. They have got a huge lead here in the fourth quarter. They are still chucking it, and they are still scoring.
They want to see if they can score the deuce.
Ready! Roller, roller!
They want to throw it. Release to the back. Makes the grab in the end zone for the 2 as they extend the lead. They wasted no time on that drive. 2 plays, touchdown just like that. The kickoff team out there set to boot it away. Here he comes from inside his own 5. And good work by the coverage team to get the return man down on the ground.
Let's go.
And here comes the Michigan offense back on the field. Well, let's see if this drive goes better than the last one. They were in and out quickly after the quick pick, David.
Yeah, first play, big mistake, man. Now, let's get this offense in a little bit of a rhythm. Maybe before you open it up again, Palmer, or do you trust him right away?
He seems to me like the guy maybe that just needs to kind of get into the flow of the game. So maybe you get the running game going here and just give him some easy looks to let him get lathered up.
First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. We hit the 2-minute warning, and this offense is desperate to make something happen and do it in a hurry.
Single.
Now on 1st and 10 from the 26.
Red 83, switch. Red 80, blue 30.
Right back to the well. And the defense makes the stop after a minimal gain.
And I think this offense is all but surrendered, right? Like, they're down so much. They need to be throwing the football if they want to score a bunch of points to get back in this game. But they got to find something moving forward, man. This was a rough day. This was not a great offensive performance. They got to bounce back the next opportunity, the next moment. Because today, oof, it was not a good day.
Good, solid run on that one as he gets it up to the 33-yard line. It'll be 3rd and short from their own 33.
Black 93 wins it. Blue 22. Blue 22.
He'll try to pick it up on the ground. Shows him the stiff arm.
I think it's just too little too late, David, at this point. That's a play that they could have used a lot earlier in this game, but because of miscues, they're down by a lot late, and I don't think they're going to have enough time to claw back into this one.
Yeah, and I'm fine with you running that play if you want to do that. My goal now is with this lead, if you want to run it, so be it, but just don't give up the big plays. Let that clock continue to roll. Make him earn it all the way down the field and take a lot of time off that clock. And that was a pretty good run there for the offense. And listen, I know this game's over, but that's what this offense needs a little bit more. They need a little more balance, a little more easy second down situations with some positive runs on first down. They just need something to get them going, some kind of spark. The ground game might be it in the future.
Looking to throw, it's Jordan. He's going to throw deep right side.
And this defense has put a game together. Like, it is hard to put all the facets of defense together. Run defense, pass defense. They've been so good, man. Dialed in. You could tell they were ready. They were fast. They were physical. They dominated this football game today.
He leaves it with his back. That'll get the job done and move the chains, and they'll mark the ball at the 45.
I love when players understand situations and they understand where the first down marker is and they understand where I got to get to. A lot of people you'll see run north-south
and the defense will corral the quarterback, and down he goes at midfield. The timeout stops the clock with 10 seconds to play.
Here we go.
Big loss on the last play threatens to knock this drive off course. It's 2nd and 16.
White pivot.
He's looking to throw, feeling some heat. He can't find his man, and the clock stops with 6 seconds left.
And this is just one of those days, man, where everything has gone wrong, right? Like, they just haven't been in a rhythm. They haven't got it going and never built the momentum. This is one of those days that you learn from, you try to grow from. A lot of things that we're going to show in the film room.
And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback. When you know you have a team outclassed, the ability to play to that standard and finish with a blowout like this is really impressive.
And it's almost like playing against yourself, right? You know you're better. You know you're going to win the football game, but how do I continue to still execute? This was so easy, great execution.